It takes a lot of sacrifice to leave the Philippines, your loved ones and family behind to fulfill a dream, to provide for your family, send your kids to a good school, have your own business, and perhaps one of the basic needs, shelter, owning your dream home. But it takes more than just sacrifice, more than just hard work and luck to make those dreams happen. It requires from you deliberate intent, wise financial decision, and a commitment. Meaning to say, you really have to do it, invest so that your money can work for you, and be willing to sacrifice now for a much greater reward later. And speaking of wise financial decision, today I am going to make a real estate investment recommendation that you will surely love for 3 distinct reasons. First, it's in a very strategic location. Second, it's an affordable way to own a home. And third, it's an easy way to start a rental business. To say a property is strategically located, it has to be in the middle of the city's hustle and bustle where the action is. But for it to be called a perfect home for your family, it has to be safe and secure, peaceful and quiet, and has an environment that offers tranquility and can give you the best quality of life. Come home to your future here at One Spatial Pasig. One Spatial Pasig is a proud development of Filinvest, one of the top real estate developers in the Philippines with more than 50 years of experience in building homes and communities for hardworking Filipinos. As the industry leader, Filinvest combined affordability, quality, and convenient condo living and came up with One Spatial Pasig, an oasis in the city with more than enough space for the whole family at a price within your reach. Located along Amang Rodriguez Street, Barangay de la Paz, Marcos Highway, Pasig City, its proximity to major commercial establishments adds to the convenience of living at One Spatial Pasig. It is just less than 5 minutes away from South Supermarket, Santa Lucia East Grand Mall, Robinson's Metro East, SM Marikina, and the Ayala Mall, which is currently still under construction along Marcos Highway. Present also within the vicinity are Jollibee, Pure Gold, and Save More. One Spatial Pasig is also just close to Riverbank Mall, Eastwood City, and UP Town Center, including Santa Clara Church and Medical City. It is also only 15 minutes away from major schools and universities like St. Bridget's School, UP Diliman, Ateneo de Manila University, Miriam College, Philippine School of Business Administration, and Ridley International School. One Spatial Pasig is highly accessible via LRT Line 2, Santolan Station, and will become more accessible with the completion of the LRT2 extension, which will run all the way to Masinag, which accordingly will also have a station very near One Spatial Pasig. Using public utility vehicles, you can take jeepneys and FX from EDSA Cubao that will pass through Katipunan Avenue all the way to Marcos Highway. If you are using private car, you can take EDSA and make a turn to White Plains all the way to Katipunan Avenue and Marcos Highway. You can also take C5 to Eastwood City to Marcos Highway as an alternative route. One Spatial Pasig really is very accessible, especially to and from Pasig City's major business hubs like Ortigas Center, one of the top business districts in the country, and Eastwood City, home to many call center companies and other multinational locators. This positions One Spatial Pasig not only as a good residential place, but also as a potential rental property for investors. This 1.7 hectare development is composed of 7 6-story buildings with about 120 units per building, or a total of 894 units in the entire development. One Spatial Pasig is truly a low-density mid-rise development. Building 1, 2, 3, and 4 are completed and delivered already, and as you can see, Building 5, 6, and 7 are still under construction and are expected to be delivered in 2017. One important thing to remember in all our developments is that we use buo tibay or cast-in-place construction method, so our buildings are really of best quality and can withstand earthquake based on building code standards. It also has a floating foundation for better stability, and because of this cutting-edge construction method, your home is really built to last. It is also important to note that One Spatial Pasig is a flood-free development because it is elevated from the street level at 5.3 feet, and it has an integrated and efficient drainage system to make sure we are not flooded here even during heavy rains. Right now, we're here at the heart of One Spatial Pasig. 60% of the total area of the entire development is dedicated to open spaces, so you have a lot of spaces to create great memories with your family.
parking is encouraged here, so we have jogging paths around to start or end your day the active way. We also have a fully equipped gym that has a nice view of the amenities outside. Green is always relaxing, so One Spatial Pasig created spaces like green corridors and landscape park gardens to give your soul a much-needed break after a long day at work. A basketball court will also be built for aficionados, another great opportunity to bond as a family. And for startup families, ensuring that your kids have a safe play environment is very important. This courtyard playground has a rubber safety tiles and has a colorful play set that your kids will surely love. There will also be an additional clubhouse and other amenities to be constructed between Building 6 and Building 5 to give you more space to enjoy with your family.
Other facilities at One Spatial Pasig include an elevator per building, fire alarm and sprinkler system with smoke detector, 24/7 CCTV and security system, a standby generator, a water cistern, laundry cages, and dedicated mailbox.
So this is the way to the basement parking. We also have street parkings here. All in all, we have a total of 204 parking slots. So if you are planning to get a unit here and you have a car, better hurry up while they are still available. As I mentioned earlier, the buildings are thoughtfully designed to make sure you get the best quality and maximum use of space. We have a spacious hallway, high ceiling, and good ventilation. Here, we only have 17 units per floor. As you can see, we have a hotel type of hallways, meaning to say, the doors are facing each other. Here at One Spatial Pasig, we feature simple and sleek, modern minimalist design with up-to-date elements that maximize space, functionality, and value. Let us go check out what a typical 2BR units here looks like inside. So this is the typical 2BR unit. All units here at One Spatial are 2BR units. So again, you can see a power panel box here. And our wall system is bull-by or cast in place. This is 6 times stronger than a concrete hollow block. That's why you cannot see, or at least it minimizes the cracks. Our reinforced concrete wall also makes the unit or even the room soundproof. And because of these methods, you cannot see any beams, columns, and pillars inside the unit, so the interior space is really maximized. So this is our living area and our dining area right here, and we have basic kitchen here with ceramic tiles countertop, stainless sink, and bottom cabinets. And right in this side, we have a functional toilet and bath with all the basic fixtures already installed on it. This is your master's bedroom and your second bedroom. Again, a typical unit here is at approximately 32 square meters, but if you need more space for your growing family, you can opt for a combined or tandem unit. So, what makes One Spatial Pasig so special? When we first started selling the units here, a typical unit cost 1.7 million. Now, that same unit costs 2.7 million already. That is currently the price of a condo unit around Metro Manila, but here at One Spatial Pasig, that same price gets you a 2BR unit already. With its flexible mode of payments, low monthly down payments with 0% interest, this is not just good for end users. One Spatial Pasig is also a perfect investment for overseas Filipino workers or simply for investors looking for rental business. Truly, One Spatial Pasig gives you more space and more savings because you and your family deserve more space to live and enjoy, more space to grow and learn, more space to discover and explore, more space to bond and relax, and more space to just do whatever you want, because more space means more happiness for you and your family. This is Josh Mahinay saying, because you and your family are special, you deserve One Spatial.